Every time the man kisses his wife, he immediately wipes his mouth in disgust after she leaves. His aversion to his wife is so severe that he needs allergy medication just to cope. But he doesn't dare ask for a divorce because the house and car are all in his wife's name. So after every contact with his wife, he rushes to his assistant's place for comfort. Seeing the man's agonizing state, the assistant pulls out a bag of white powder. She explains this powder is colorless and tasteless, causing cardiac arrest within 8 hours. Even forensic experts couldn't detect it. She claims, to claim his wife's fortune, the man immediately goes to buy a bottle of wine. He injects the powder into the red wine, thinking his plan would go smoothly. He returns home that evening, but his wife, who should be home, has mysteriously disappeared. There's a pool of fresh blood on the floor. This immediately alerts him that something terrible has happened. He calls out his wife's name frantically. He searches every corner of the house but finds no trace of her. Her phone is unreachable too. Just as the man is puzzled, he discovers a note on the table. It demands 200 million yen as ransom, threatening to kill his wife if he contacts police. Realizing his wife has been kidnapped, the man decides to call the police. After investigating and gathering evidence, the police temporarily leave. Once they're gone, the man couldn't be happier inside. He had planned to eliminate his wife tonight, but now he wouldn't have to lift a finger. He figures if he doesn't pay the ransom, his wife will be killed and he'll inherit everything. The next morning, he receives a letter. Just then, police officers arrive at his house. What shocks everyone is that the envelope contains a bloody fingernail. Remembering his wife had recently gotten a manicure, he realizes she's been murdered. His heart fills with joy, but to avoid suspicion, he acts heartbroken in front of reporters. He declares he'll do whatever it takes to save his wife. Unexpectedly, a neighbor steps forward and exposes his affair. What started as a simple kidnapping case now becomes a premeditated murder investigation. This terrifies the man completely. He suddenly notices the poisoned wine from last night. Without thinking, he quickly pours it down the bathroom drain. He then sneaks out through the back door. Little does he know there are still residue traces in the bottle. Sure enough, that evening he's summoned to the police station for questioning. Just then, a delivery person suddenly arrives with a DVD. It contains footage of his wife's kidnapping. Little does he know, this is all part of his wife's elaborate scheme.